intentions for his opponent tonight, the Inspire Pro champion. Oh wait, Palmer! Palmer! And this street fight already underway here. Palmer not wasting any time, going right after Steve Areno. Like we mentioned, no time limit in this contest.
So much bad blood between these two athletes.
Steve Areno dumping Palmer to the outside. Matthew Palmer was victorious in their first outing. Steve Areno was victorious in the second, which made Steve Areno the new Inspire Pro champion after the championship was vacated. But through this series of matches between these two, we've seen the cruel intentions of Matthew Palmer really come out. Steve Areno released a statement earlier this week talking about the importance of this matchup and the importance of this venue. Right across the street from this venue is St. Edward's University, where Steve Areno first moved to Austin to train to become a professional wrestler. This city and this area in particular means more to him than anything. And he said to Matthew Palmer, "You are not going to come into my streets and take my title."
Steve Areno definitely has a very special connection to this building and to this neighborhood. And for this to be the location for his very first title defense means that much more to him.
Steve Areno spinning. Matthew Palmer, our crowd better watch out. A bit out of our vantage point here. We're going to try to call this action the best we can.
And now he's there on the other side.
I've said it multiple times, there's a reason that these fans have adopted the nickname for Steve Areno, Mr. Inspire Pro. This man lives and breathes Inspire Pro Wrestling. Very apt that he has finally reached his goal of being Inspire Pro champion.
The question tonight is how vicious can Steve Areno get?
Steve Areno now laying up something underneath the ring here. He's got an irony ball. Oh! Palmer! One of those confetti cannons from the crowd. These men are going to get anything they can get their hands on.
Confetti cannons, ironing boards.
Steve Areno, we always known as being a very fun-loving individual, but even in the last year we saw him being pushed to some violent tendencies. And I also got to keep in mind the last two street fights we've had here in Inspire Pro Wrestling, one of them involved Matthew Palmer against Dirty Andy Dalton, and that was one of the most violent affairs I'd ever seen. Steve-O! Wiping, oh no! Palmer! I thought he wiped out Palmer on the floor, but Palmer catches him!
Powerbomb right on the ring apron, right on the edge. That has got to do some serious damage to the back.
Now I think looking for some plunder of his own. I mean, this is a man who, in the last street fight, he was in stabbed Andy Dalton with a fork. You can see that Palmer's got a chain in his hand.
That's got to be bad news for Steve Areno.
Steve Areno, I don't even know if he realizes Palmer right behind him with that chain.
Huge blow to the top of the head.
There's something inside the head of Palmer that I really can't explain. We even saw that back in December in the Inspire Pro Championship match, the original Inspire Pro Championship match. Palmer faking a leg injury to get Steve Areno to have the match in the first place and not postpone it to tonight's event.
You wonder if it's a little bit of jealousy, because after all, Matthew Palmer is used to the spotlight, and now that spotlight has been on Steve Areno, and maybe Palmer misses it a little bit.
Palmer, what could he be looking for? He's coming our way.
Why is he? He's coming to the broadcast location.
Palmer grabbing the chair from our broadcast location. Without a doubt, Palmer's got cruel intentions here. Oh, Steve had that chain in the time that Palmer took to try to get that, chair. Steve was able to recuperate enough. Steve Areno already feeling worse for wear here.
Timely save there by the champion.
Steve now wedging that ironing board in between the turnbuckles. He's got Palmer in mind. Palmer blocks though. You're not going to see a technical affair in this, to say the least. Oh, Steve blocks. Palmer getting reined in on here. Good shots. Palmer, spine buster! And not done. Rolls Steve through. Shot and a super kick. Could this be it right here? Cover. Oh wait, Palmer.
Palmer pulled him up. Wants to inflict more punishment. I'm not sure that's a smart move on the centerfold.
This is where Palmer gets into that psychotic mindset that we've only seen on a few occasions.
And showboating to the fans, that's got to be giving Steve Areno a chance to catch his breath. That group.
Oh, Palmer! Palmer just wiped out headfirst into that ironing board. Oh, and Steve, just for good measure, wedging it. Ooh! Steve Areno, don't let his nice attitude fool you. He can be relentless.
In any battle where metal meets flesh, metal always wins.
Steve Areno now. Something in the works here. Snap suplex! Right onto that ironing board.
Palmer may have even caught his hand on it.
Taking out two by Palmer. And yeah, definitely Palmer trying to grab some feeling or something into that hand. Steve Areno now. Just with nothing fancy. Just boots right to the chest.
Steve Areno will do anything it takes to make sure he holds on.
What the hell?
And now we get the kitchen sink.
Oh!
Right against the skull of Matthew Palmer.
Well, the phrase anything but the kitchen sink just had a new meaning tonight. Steve Areno just blasted Matthew Palmer. How did he even get that? Where did he even find it?
It's amazing what you'll find underneath the Inspire Pro ring.
Steve Areno rolling back in the ring, trying to summon the referee in. Only two though by Steve Areno. Without a doubt, unorthodox is Steve Areno. But that unorthodox nature of Steve Areno is what made him so effective for so long.
That's why the fans love him.
What? I think Palmer caught Steve low there.
Using Steve's own weight to press up against the pelvic region of the champion.
Ooh, just like that. Has Steve reeling, and I'll just repeat it, boots to the chest.
Yeah, Palmer showing that vicious side.
Palmer now looking to position Steve Areno on the top turnbuckle. What could the center field have in mind?
Whatever it is, it can't be good.
Steve doing his best to block here. Firing back with shots. Pushes Palmer off. He needs that separation desperately right now. Steve, though. Tornado DDT! Transitions into a guillotine!
Has that hold securely around Palmer.
If he can choke out Matthew Palmer here. Palmer making his way back up to a knee and now up to his feet. Butterfly suplex. Takes Matthew Palmer over, cover. But only two.
You gotta wonder how much punishment was inflicted on Palmer, though.
I think Steve, I can't tell from this vantage point, I think Steve may have a cut on his hand.
He's definitely favoring it. Yes, I can see it. Around the left thumb.
I mean, I wouldn't have been surprised with bloodshed in this matchup, but from your hand, that could damage a lot of your offense going forward in this contest. You need your hands for grip. You need your hands to, throw people and power people.
Again, it's right around the thumb and forefinger area, so that's got to make gripping even harder.
Just moving it has to hurt. Now both men firing in with shots. Just no regard for the other.
Both men know each other so well. They end up with a double clothesline. Now both men are down.
Both men, I think, with the intelligent move of rolling to the outside. But then again, in this street fight environment, there's no real safe place in this whole building, or even outside of this building.
Now Steve Areno looks like he's trying to find something else in the ring.
Oh wait, Palmer's got a ladder! And Steve's got one as well! It's like you said, these men know each other so well! Bit of a duel here. Palmer had to let go of his chair, or excuse me, his ladder.
Inspire's version of Ladder Wars.
Steve Areno, I know, well versed in ladders. That ladder match, I think, back to that he had with Andy Dalton and Sammy Guevara, and that's really where this whole thing even started with him and Palmer!
Palmer will be singing soprano in the morning.
Steve Areno is not going to let Matthew Palmer run over him. Ooh, again!
Did Palmer just apologize?
Apologize to someone special that's not going to be happy that lower extremities are being taken to here by Steve Areno.
Maybe apology to a future wife for the lack of children they may have.
That's a good point. Oh, Steve's got something in mind here. Ladder propped up in the corner. Ooh! Head first goes Matthew Palmer. And kicks the ladder into his face.
Almost like a modified bulldog into the ladder. Great combination by the champ.
I think Steve Areno may have hurt his leg a bit. I know he was moving it to try to get some feeling into it. Palmer! Catching Steve Areno. And Steve Areno's just loopy. He better be careful. He may fall to the floor here.
Palmer got great height on that kick.
Wait, no. No, yeah, what Palmer has in mind, we saw him, I think what Palmer has in mind, we've seen him do to Andy Dalton in the past, and that might have almost ended Andy Dalton's career. Steve, what the hell? Dangerous predicament here.
Both men in precarious positions.
No way. No, don't do this. He's gonna kill him. He's gonna kill him. Pile driver.
Oh my God, his head hit right on that ladder.
And from that height, that move almost ended Andy Dalton's career almost 2 years ago. Cover now, Palmer could be a new champion.
How Steve Orino kicked out of that, I will never, ever know. Marty Green's hand was at about an inch away from the mat on that 3 count.
Palmer trying to make his way back into this. And look at the look of disbelief. He knows what that move did to Andy Dalton.
Now this is just pure frustration by Palmer because he doesn't know how he can get him down. What is it going to take for Palmer to keep Steve Orino down for 3 seconds?
And look at Steve Orino just egging Palmer on. Palmer.
Vicious kick by Palmer there to the head of the champion.
What did Palmer have in mind here? I think he's going to try for that double underhook pile driver. You know, just transition to maybe a buckle bomb. Palmer gets dumped hard to the outside.
Timely reversal there by Steve Orino, sending Palmer to the outside.
Marty Green trying to get this match back in the ring, but I don't know if that's going to be the case. Steve's got something in mind. Wiping out Matthew Palmer on the floor of the Austin Sports Center.
And sending the fans scattering in the process.
I think Steve's got that chair again. Ooh! And you think that sounds bad? How does that feel?
That hurt my back, and I'm sitting 20 feet away.
Again, a bit out of our vantage point, ladies and gentlemen. We're trying to keep up as much as we can. Steve. Some shots here on Palmer on the outside. But Steve got something big in mind. Steve! Trying for the senton again, caught nothing but chair! That could be the game changer right there.
Palmer had just enough awareness to move out of the way, and Steve Orino landing hard outside the ring.
Palmer, I believe, is up to his feet or close.
It looks like Palmer's unlacing the mat from the ring.
Why is he? Palmer's unlacing the rope that holds our mat down. What the hell what is Palmer doing?
Whatever he's doing, he must have bad intentions. If I didn't know better, it almost be like he wants to expose the underside, the wood, and the hard surface that makes the ring.
Palmer shoving a ring attendant. the refs! Palmer's lost control. Palmer has lost complete control here.
Is he attacking the ref?
You know Inspire Pro is going to have something to say about that. Now here comes Biss.
Does Palmer care though? I mean, focus on untying the ropes here. And Palmer just took off the ring skirt here. And he's taking off the...
Taking off the padding. And there's nothing but plywood. There's nothing but 2x4s.
What is going through Palmer's head?
Why is Matthew Palmer destroying the ring?
Matthew Palmer, this is a madman. He's taking the pads off of that ring to expose the wooden boards underneath.
Max Meehan, the Inspire Pro manager, he's even wondering why he's taking this ring apart. Max is pleading with him.
The Inspire Pro Championship is one thing, and his hatred for Steve Arena might be another thing, but Palmer, I think, is taking this way too far.
Palmer has definitely snapped. He has lost his ever-loving mind. Because now there is nothing but exposed wood between those ropes.
Palmer. No, he's not going to pile drive him on the... No, he's thinking possibly brainbuster. Come on, Palmer. Steve's trying to fight back the best he can. No, Bruce. There is no protection in that ring anymore.
Palmer's back landed hard on that wood. Palmer kicked out. How did Palmer kick out of that?
This is insane.
This match has reached a level of violence we have not seen in Inspire Pro in a long time.
They even have a building if these two fight forever.
It looks like Reno's going under the ring for something.
A bag of some sort.
That's the tool bag that the ring crew uses to put the ring together.
I said Matthew Palmer's insane, but Steve Arena still has something in mind for Matthew Palmer.
It's a competition of who's going to be crazier. The man going for the title or the man trying to keep the title.
Steve, shoving the ladder out of the way. No, he's not going to try to. He's going to try to DDT him on the wooden boards. Palmer blocks. Places Steve back on the. Well, I can't tell him. I don't know if that's from his hand or from his side, but Steve's cut real badly. And this is not going to help. Come on.
Palmer, stop this! For the love of God, this is bad.
Rodney Green needs to call this one way or the other, because there's no way.
Just like you said, Eamon, winning a title is one thing, but you've got to be able to survive the match. There's the health and well-being of these two competitors to think about.
I thought Matthew Palmer and Andy Dalton was the most violent street fight we had in Inspire Pro Wrestling, but these two are topping it right now. And their lives may be at stake in this. Palmer's cut on the head. Palmer is definitely bleeding from the head. Palmer.
I I'm not sure Palmer even knows where he is.
I thought he was trying to go for the cover, and then he's going towards that bag. He sees something. Oh my God! No! 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 No!
Palmer, for the love of God, stop this.
This is way too far.
Someone needs to get in there and stop Matthew Palmer, or he's going to end up crippling Steve Areno for life.
Matthew Palmer with 2 cinder blocks.
Meanwhile, Steve Areno, the Fire Pro champion, has yet to move off that ring, off that wood.
Palmer's got to pull Steve up. I think Steve's out. I think Palmer, if he just went for the cover, could have gotten the win right there. Could have been Inspire Pro champion. And if you think the wood boards are gonna hurt, no, he's not gonna pile drive him on the. Oh my God, Steve trying to fight his way out. This is insane. Steve, no! No! Left on the bomb on the center blocks!
Oh my God!
Palmer kicks out! What?
Palmer may have a broken back and still found a way to kick out of that cover by Steve Areno. I think Steve Areno is just absolutely mortified.
Steve, look at the look in his eyes. No. Head first into those cinder blocks.
That is nothing but solid concrete.
No, he's not going to do it again. No. Oh, the wood this time.